Hello everyone. I'm glad to welcome you all back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for supporting my endeavors as a blogger. I read all the comments and all the messages and they make me very happy. Thank you so much. I got a lot of messages and comments from people who'd like to get free trading signals from me. And to be honest, I didn't even plan on making any channels or any chats, but I just can't refuse helping you guys. So I decided to make my own closed channel in Telegram where I will be sharing free trading signals. So I'm going to assemble a test group of 100 people. So if you want to be added to my closed channel, leave me a message with the code word TEAM. You will find the link in the description. Meanwhile, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and leave a comment. Let's get started. Today we will trade a strategy used on technical analysis. And to help technical analysis, we will use the stochastic indicator. This indicator will tell us where the overbought and oversold zones are. Thus, we will be able to visually determine that a reversal will take place soon. So I've already connected this indicator, leaving all settings by default. Now, I will remind you how this indicator works. As you can see, it consists of two horizontal stripes with a mark of 70 as well as a mark of 30. At the same time, there are two moving averages of green and red. And the signal is the moment when, for example, the moving averages begin to cross our horizontal line with a mark of 30 from below up. This means that the price will move up soon and there will be a reversal. Also, when the moving averages cross the horizontal line with a mark of 70 from above down, it means the price will move down soon. Also, in some trading cases, we may not wait for the horizontal lines to cross. It all depends on the specific market case. It means that in some cases, we can open trades before crossing the horizontal lines. Each market case is considered individually, so also this indicator may have an error, like false signals. For example, when the price moves for a long time in the trading zone. At the same time, moving averages may stay, for example, in the overbought zone for a long time and not cross the horizontal line for some time. So in such cases, it's important to pay attention to the trading situations as a whole. That is, it's important to understand what is happening in the market right now and how the price is moving. You also need to be able to competently conduct technical analysis and analyze further price movements. Having compared all the factors and indicator and the price, we will be able to draw further conclusions and open a trade according to the decision made. It's important to understand and feel the situation, which of course will come to you over the time. So be sure to watch this video to the end. I think you will find some useful information for yourself. And also there will be different cases in our trading today. And you can see by the example how I work with this indicator. So let's get started and find the first entry point. So here we have the level of resistance. We'll also see that at the moment there is a pullback from the level. Let's open 1 minute trade for a fall. We see that the main level of resistance is also slightly higher. At the moment, there is a pullback from the internal level of resistance. At the same time, we see that our indicator crosses the horizontal line with a mark of 70 from above down. This tells us that the price will move down soon. We see that in this case, there was a confident upward movement. After touching the level, there was a reversal. At the time the trade was opened, a good confident red candle began to form. I think in this case we will have time to make money on this downward movement. That is, some kind of correcting movement will come. I hope that 1 minute will be just enough for us, so let's wait for the result. Great! As you can see, the price continued to move down and we made a profit. 1 minute was just enough for us. We really had time to make money with you on this corrective movement. The indicator gave us a good entry point and helped us determine the further price movement. This is a good start. So let's continue and find the next market case. So here we see there was a good confident downtrend. After touching the support, there was an upward pullback, and at the moment the price stopped moving and there is a certain fading. At the same time, we see that the price is in the overbought zone. The moving averages are starting to turn around, but as we can see, the horizontal line has not been crossed yet. Here we will open the trade for a fall for 2 minutes. Just in this case, we can work in advance because we also take into account our technical analysis, of course. And here we see that there was a good confident downtrend. Also, after the pullback up, the price stopped its movement. The overall price potential is also going down. In this case, it's more likely that the price will still turn around soon and continue moving towards the level. That is why we are not waiting for the horizontal line to cross. That is, the situation itself tells us visually that the price is more likely to continue moving towards the level soon. Of course, the horizontal line will be crossed soon, so it's important to know and understand such cases. As I have already said, it's all come to you as soon as you gain necessary trading experience. So let's wait for the result. Well, that went great. As you can see, the price really continued to move to the level, and here we make a profit. The price has an excellent potential for a fall. We just earn money on the approach of the price to the level. The indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a good entry point. Indeed, there was a reversal from the overbought zone, and the price continued to move down. Let's continue and find the next market case. So here we see that a reversal is taking place at the moment. I propose to open a trade for a fall. We see that there was a good confident upward movement here. Also, after touching the level and the false breakout, a reversal occurred, and the price is confidently moving down. At the same time, we see that the price is in the overbought zone. The moving averages turned around and are approaching the horizontal line. Surely they will be crossing soon. Here, first of all, we paid attention to the trading situation itself, and since we know that in most cases, after confident unidirectional movement, as well as touching the level, it's more likely that it will fall into the correction zone, and a pullback will occur. As a rule, in such cases, 1 minute is just enough. That is why we'll open the trade for a fall here. I hope that we will have time to make money with you on this corrective movement. So let's wait for the result. Great! As you can see, the price got into the correction zone and here we make a profit. Indeed, a reversal occurred from the overbought zone and the price continued to move down. This indicator really gave us a good entry point and helped us determine the further price movement. Everything is going great. Let's continue and find the next entry point. Here we see that there was an uptrend. After touching the resistance, there was a pullback down. The price turned around and is starting to move up again. We also see that the moving average starts to cross the horizontal line from below up. It means that the price will move up soon. Let's open a trade for a raise for 2 minutes here. It's more likely that the price will continue to move towards the resistance since the overall price potential is also going up. The main price lows are getting higher. I think that in this case, 2 minutes will be just enough for us, like always, even taking into account the possible trading or pullback down. Just at the moment, we see that the price continues to be formed by green candles. Let's wait for the end of our trade. So everything went great. As you can see, the price really continued to move up. This is where we make a profit. You indulge in money on the approach of the price to the level. The indicator was right again. There was indeed a reversal from the oversold zone and the price continued to move up. As you can see, this level has been broken through. Everything is going well. Let's continue and find the next entry point. Here we have the level of resistance. We see that there was an upward movement and at the moment there was a fading. The price turned around and is moving down. Let's open a trade for a fall for 1 minute. I think the price will still move down soon. At the moment, there is a sudden corrective movement. We see that the moving averages crossed the horizontal line with a mark of 70 from above down, which also tells us that the price will move down soon. I think that we will have time to make money with you on this downward movement. I hope that 1 minute here will be just enough for us. So let's wait for the result. That went well. This is where we make a profit. The price really rolled back down. The indicator gave us a good entry point again. we see that at the moment, the price turned around and is starting to move up again. I propose to open the next trade here for 2 minutes. I think that the price will continue to move towards the resistance soon. We see that the moving averages also cross the horizontal line with a mark of 30 from below up, which means that the price will go up soon. Do not forget the moments that the overall potential of the price is still going up. Just at the moment, we see that a good confident green candle has formed. I hope that we will have time to make money with you on this upward movement. Let's wait for the result. Well, that went great. As you can see, the price really continued to move up. This level was really broken through, and here we get a good profit. In this case, 2 minutes was just enough for us. The indicator suggested a good entry point and helped determine further price movement again. These cases work fine. Let's continue and find the next market case. Here we see that there was a good confident downtrend. There is the level of support at the bottom. At the moment, the price sold back up and got into the trading zone. At the same time, we see that the main price highs are getting lower. The overall potential of the price is going down. Let's open a trade for a fall for 2 minutes. At the moment, there is a certain compression of our level with a high probability that it will be broken through soon. Our entry point is confirmed by the indicator. I hope that 2 minutes in this case will be just enough for us. So let's wait for the result. That went great. As you can see, this level was broken through and here we make a profit. You and I just earned money on the breakout of the support. The price has an excellent potential for a fall. Also, the indicator turned out to be right again. Everything is going well. So let's continue and find the next market case. Here we see that there was an uptrend. The price approached the resistance and got into the trading zone. At the moment, the price is moving quite slowly. There is a certain compression of resistance. Here I propose to open a trade for a race for 2 minutes. It's more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level. At the same time, we see that the moving averages cross the horizontal line with the mark of 30 from below up, which tells us that the price will move up soon. I hope that in this case, 2 minutes will be just enough for us, even taking into account the possible trading or pullback down. We also take into account the fact that the overall potential of the price is going up. The main price lows are getting higher. I think that we will have time to make money on this upward movement. Let's wait for the result. So there was a pullback down, but after that, the price turned around and continued to move to the level. Here we have time to make a profit. We managed to make money on this upward movement. The indicator helped us to determine the further price movements again. Let's continue and look at the next market case. Here we have the level of resistance. Here I propose to open 1 minute trade for a fall. It's more likely that there will be a downward pullback from the level and some kind of corrective movement. At the moment, a red candle is beginning to form. We see that the indicator is in the overbought zone, which means that a reaction is more likely to occur from this zone. The price will move down. We also take into account the fact that the price was moving up quite confidently. The price approached the level with good confident impulse green candles, which means that a corrective movement and a pullback down would be more likely after touching the level. As you already know, similar cases also work great. We have met them more than once during our entire trading, so it's more likely that the same pullback down will happen this time. So let's wait for the result. Well, that went great. As you can see, the price really got into the correction zone and there was a pullback. Here we make a profit again. We just earned money on the pullback from the resistance. The indicator suggested a good entry point and helped us determine the further price movement once again. Indeed, there was a reaction from the overbought zone. Everything is going great. So let's continue and find the next market case. Here we have the level of resistance. We see that after touching the level, there was a pullback down and the price stopped moving. At the moment, there is a reversal and the price is moving up. Here I propose to open a trade for a raise for 2 minutes. At the same time, please note that the moving average is in the oversold zone, which means that a reaction will occur from this zone soon. I think that for sure the price will move up soon. Just at the moment, we see that a good confident green candle is beginning to form. I hope that we will have time to make money with you on this upward movement. So let's wait for the result. That went great. As you can see, the price continued to move to the level and here we make a profit. The indicator suggested a good entry point and helped us determine the further price movement again. We made money on this upward movement and 2 minutes was just enough for us. Meanwhile, I already have $4,000 on my deposit and I propose to open another last trade for today. So let's look at the next market case. Here we'll have the level of support. We'll also see that there is an upward pullback from the level. Let's open 1 minute trade for a raise. I think there will be a pullback soon. The price will move up. As we can see, the price has been moving quite impulsively lately. At the same time, we'll also see that the moving averages are in the oversold zone. They start crossing the horizontal line with a mark of 30 from below up, which means that the price will move up soon. This level is quite strong. The price rolled back from this level many times. I think that this time there will be an upward movement since we don't see any level compression. It's more likely that the price will still move up. I hope that we will have time to make money with you on this upward movement. 1 minute, I think, will be just enough for us. So let's wait for the results. Well, that's great. As you can see, after a small pullback down, a good confident green candle formed and we made a profit. 1 minute was just enough for us. We really had time to make money on this upward movement with you. The indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a good entry point. There was a reaction from the oversold zone and the price moved up. Meanwhile, I already have almost $7,000 on my deposit and I suggest we finish our trade for today. I fix my profit and leave the market. So as you may have noticed, all market cases have performed perfectly. The indicator suggested good entry points to us. With the right approach, this strategy works perfectly. So try to connect this indicator. Try to look for some similar cases in the market. Trade it, train as much as possible. Gain your own experience and you will definitely succeed. Thank you for watching my video to the end. And a little reminder, if you want to be added to my closed channel in Telegram, where I will be sharing trading signals for free, just message me the code word TEAM and I will add you. Have a good trading. See you soon.